EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Detroit Lions. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen with you. The veteran Matt Prater has this one set to get started. And we are underway in downtown Detroit. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Goff going to open up with a throw. Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game. A loss of 11.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line. That's all. 3 plays to start. Quick 4th down. Gain of only a yard.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. I mean, they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. And in this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on down. Wow, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Throwing right away is Allen. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back. Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
319, alert! Half. What's that?
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That one taken in. A little shook here. Touchdown, Bills. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21-yard line.
Listen. 180! Super 1!
Goff to throw on 1st down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff exiting the pocket right. He's going to run it. And a nice run. Close to the 1st down, protecting himself, sliding at the end.
Take a look at his his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Goff to throw. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. That's Daquan Jones getting in there to bring him down.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
On fourth down, Goff. That's going to be caught. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
That's good.
They'll come up here first and 10.
First and 10 at the 40.
From the gun, it's Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and a yard.
48-yard line.
180!
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And to be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So after one, the Bills with the early advantage. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Lions ball to begin this second quarter as they've got it with first and 10. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14.
We go tonight. What's up?
Here's the first carry from the Iowa State Cyclone, David Montgomery. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to...
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. So we're going to have it here. Get it at their own 37-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
On the ground, this is James Cook. And boy, tough to bring down there. Fighting forward for a gain of 7.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough proof to change. It is the first down.
A gain of 4 yards.
2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment.
Brown 80! Alert! Hey, tight. You go.
On first down, it's Allen. And he's got Homer. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That one's good for 26 yards. Set to go now on first and 10.
22. 56, 56.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he'll take this one in. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Buffalo.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. But if you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Prater, extra point is good. And the Bills move out on top, 14-0. So now Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
31-yard line.
Hold on. Check. Orange. What's that?
He'll go play action with Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. It is a big play there for the Lions.
That's good.
It covers 63 yards.
First and goal.
Here's Gibbs. Only a yard there. Tackle made at 5. Here comes second and goal. The Lions call their first timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Here now, second down and goal. One more time, they tried Gibbs. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the 4-yard line. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime. Third and goal.
Tonight. What? 12. Louis. Turbo.
To throw is Goff. That is caught by the tight end. Rock right. Touchdown, Detroit. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Lions 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. This taken in at the goal line. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Five wide.
Now Allen on first down. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
Green 19. Alert.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Now he'll run. And he'll be marked out up at the 34-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
Middle. Alert. What's that?
To throw on first and 10, Allen. He'll take off again. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now timeout single form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
56, 56. What's that?
From the gun, here is Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he will score! Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Bills. His second touchdown of this first half.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle four, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half as that one's away. He'll take it at the 12. And not the best of returns. He'll dive to the ground and just give himself up. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. I think Williams is there for all the stops. From the 38 now, here's second down and 7.
At the 38-yard line.
Throwing is Allen. Short pass taken in by Knox. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 18 yards on the pickup there. Good for Bills first down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up second down.
Pass. Monday. Alert! Look out!
From the gun, Josh Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier. Looking to see what he can do here in this second half. That grab gets them a first down.
Half 85. Out. Alert! What's that?
Allen to throw again. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Bills. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Raiders set to kick off.
So now, Prater, after the touchdown, is out to kick it away. This is short kick, returnable from the 13. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down. But that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
76, tell him. 76. 76.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. Going up top. That is incomplete. He couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on 4th down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much better.
And they are in great shape. He's
when I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide knockouts make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some.
From Atlanta, Georgia, we're live from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Today, 2 NFC South teams set to tangle between the Carolina Panthers and the Atlanta Falcons. Punter Bradley Pinion to get this one going. And we're underway in Atlanta. Trevor Etienne to return this. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Young. Pass blocked by Renfro. It's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
At the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
We'll go with Dowdle on the run. It's a cut to the right sideline. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. And 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Cuts. This is Xavier Leggett. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
First down, Carolina.
Go. 52 blue. Strikers. 3-3. Hut, hut.
Play action now. Young. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And the big play drives them backward. 2nd down coming up.
Second down.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. And boy, they made a challenge for that 1st down. They got very close. Picked up 14. Now it's 3rd and short.
The 11-yard line. A 14-yard pickup.
They run again with Hubbard. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. 1st and goal, Carolina.
Set. Hut.
Young working from the gun. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? You feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ. I'm going to guess so until that defense proves they can stop it.
Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set.
We'll go play action. Here's Penix. His first throw is an interception. And the Panthers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. They're set up at the 35 now.
35-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 10 flat. Shot. 17. Set.
From the gun, a run for Dowdle. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
He was brought down by Caden Ellis. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
Out of the gun, Young. Dumped off to his running back. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Down. 60 red. 60 red. 10 cycles.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They have 3rd down and 8.
Ready?
Here's the give to Dowdle. And they stop him after he picks up about 5. That's going to bring up 4th down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
The 28-yard line.
Ready?
They'll go, Dowdle. And that's a stop. The offense stayed out there on 4th, but now they're headed off after they turn it over on down.
Caden Ellis.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. He picks up 5 on that 1st down run. Brings up 2nd down.
Patrick Jones. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32.
Staying with Robinson. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
At the 41-yard line.
First down, and they go right back to it. Quite the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on you upside down. That linebacker just did.
Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Penix on 3rd down. That one complete to Pitts. He's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps these drive moving. New set of downs for him from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st down. Penix escapes the pocket. Pass is caught. That's Darnell Mooney. And they're going to be sent just outside that red zone. It's a 24-yard catch, and it gives them the 1st down.
That's another Falcons. 1st and 10 at the 22.
Robinson on the inside give. Room inside the 10. And he did not get in. Finally stopped at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the 1st. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal.
Robinson is in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. John Parker Romo out to try the point after.
For the extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7.
Bradley Pinion set to
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
They're on 17-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 52 Blue.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
52. Fight. 6.
Shotgun to give now to Dowdle. Still motoring past the 30. And he's going to get this to the 39-yard line. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's in 2nd. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
22 yards. And the Panther 1st down.
Black. 95. Ready?
Young throwing here. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he'll get it up to the 44. Panthers moving quickly, trying to get set at the line.
Gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 44-yard line.
On play action, here's Young. Getting out to his left. Connection made to Tremble. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. 1st down, ball at the 36.
Ready?
Young to throw it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Divine Diablo. And the Falcons are stopped on the return just shy of their own 35. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Brings up 2nd and 14 at the 27-yard line.
rough start to this set of downs. Now 14 to go on second. Trying again, following the set. Escapes the pocket.
I mean, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Third down, it's Penix. Gets this one to London. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had in the perimeter.
And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Second down now, 7 to go. Going right side, Robinson with it. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. Now the Panthers decide to spend their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. That one falls short. It's no good. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Here's Agnew on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Connects on the crosser. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Offense up to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 34-yard line.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost them 5 yards. Tough false start penalty. Now 8 to go on second down. Penix working from the gun. Gets him on the end route. And he gets it up to the 35, but this is short. Third down coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up third and 1.
Third and 1. It's Penix. That one's caught by Mooney. He's got the first down grab and still going. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I love this game. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Again, Penix to the air. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. mistakes yet again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He's just one of those guys, Pete. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Finds his back. It's Robinson. And he gets this forward to the 19. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
That's knocked away. The linebacker got him in the middle of the field, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
And the gain's good there, partner. A nice 7-yard effort. They're still well short, so this is going to be fourth down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's fourth down.
They'll run it with Robinson. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a first and goal.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's another.
Here's Robinson. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4.
That run was put them in such a great spot. Okay, you get a run like that inside the first and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
This time it's a passing play. On the move, hit it right. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons take the lead right away in half number 2. Michael Penix Jr., the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB.
And the extra point is no good. So potentially key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. We'll see how and if this comes into play later in the second half. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. On the return, this is ETN. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10. They'll start on the ground. Dowdle. And he has enough room to gain about 4. This is the end of the third quarter. It's the Panthers who have it to start, coming in trailing on the scoreboard.
Ready up.
First down run, nabs him 5, now second and 5.
Here we go. Cut.
From the 29. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. He'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Cut down the field, and again. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. They'll come up first and 10.
Ready.
Here's Young to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Brought in inside the 20. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
Not just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
Now it's Dowdle. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Set. Set.
Here's Dowdle again. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
10 seconds. Come on, set. Ready.
Here's Dowdle straight up the middle. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
60 red. 60 red.
Now to throw. Chased out to his right. And it's a touchdown in the final minute. He's in. And now with extra points, we'll give him the lead and maybe the win.
Okay, we talked to enough coaches over the years, and find me a good red zone offense, and typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback, one that can stand to play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arms.
That one right down the middle, and they'll take the lead. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Here's Agnew on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. That one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Fails to find his running back. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right. It certainly wasn't. I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. You got one hand on it. He gets 2, it could have gone the other way.
Here he is to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go. So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing